Hello, hello. There we go. Alrighty then. Welcome, Street Fighter fans and fighting game fans. Time to begin the Street Fighter 6 tournament. Let's do this thing. First up, we have Pops versus Smooth King.
I'm not Smooth King.
Oh, wait. Adrian. Yo. Is this bracket correct? Or...
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. No, refresh again.
Oh, did it change?
Because I remember this.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to reseed.
Okay, Kolgate. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I had to reseed because I'm not playing, automatically puts in my score.
Gotcha. Okay, my fault. My fault. Alright, we got Pops versus Kolgate. There we go. Yep, we're good. Yo, Aldo, thank you for showing up, buddy. Ready for some Street Fighter-ness? Alright, we got Pops on Aki and Kolgate on Ryu. And these sets are going to be first to two. I appreciate you showing up, Aldo, though. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me edit this.
Round one.
Here we go with the Aki bombos with the DP on with the DP punish. Nicely done. This might be it. Oh, okay. So a poke. Oh, Ryu counterattack. Nice air to air from Aki. Round two. Let's keep it going. Nice Hadouken. Nice knockdown. Throw, punish counter. Okay. Nice fireball whirl. Ooh, nice tackle from Aki. Combo time. Oh no. This okay. He can recover. Oh, Ryu coming in immediately with the attack. Okay, Aki's now in with the overhead. Might push him to the corner. Yes. Time for EXDP into level 1 Hadouken. Blocked it. Nice anti-air. Fireball again. Ooh, I think Aki's plus there, but he didn't take it. And then Aki counter poked him. Okay. Ryu's on the offense. Overhead into the low, into the kick. Aki with the punish counter into a combo. Alright. Jump in. Got hit. Time for another combo. Okay, he's poisoned. It's a fireball drive rush. Oh no, is this it for Ryu? Yes, it is. Kolgate can do a comeback here. Okay. That's a fireball drive rush. Okay. Aki's now in, but the jump from Ryu into the overhead. Oh no, he whipped the DP. Oh no. Nice anti-air from Aki. Overhead blocked. Okay, counter poked. Okay. Little shimmies here. Ooh, nice overhead from Aki into the combo. Block the super. There's gonna be a heavy punish here. I'm gonna put him into the corner. Into level 3. No, he dropped it, but it's okay. Ryu can get out of the corner. No, he can't. Oh, it's unfortunate. All right. Good work, Pops. All right, that's it for the first set. Fantastic performance from both players. There's multiple times when Kolgate could have gotten out of the corner, but Pops was just on him the entire game. Lots of fireball, drive rush, and counter pokes. Alright, next we have Candid versus Sirfox. We're in the setup portion. Snapping their buttons and all that stuff.
Keep on pushing forward, highly motivated. They try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all.
Alrighty. Let's do this thing. So we have Candid versus Sirfox. Looks like this is a button check. While they're doing that, I will update. Alright, looks like they're done with their button check. Alright, here we go. Marisa versus Ryu. Marisa known for her high damage combos and Ryu as the all-rounder character. Okay, nice. Air to air. Into the combo with Ryu. Okay, into the powered up state. DP, nice. Okay. Okay, Ryu's on the offense here. Nice combo. Okay. Oh no, he whiffed the throw. Alright, now he's in the combo. Now it's time for Marisa's turn. Oh! Level 1. Alright, looks like Candid might have to do something to do something about these raw supers here. Okay. Ooh, pokes. Okay. Ooh, nice punch counter. Oh no. Drive reversal. Oh, he baited into... Uh-oh. He might be put in the corner. Oh no. He was a little bit too high. Okay, into the fireballs. Okay. Fishing him out. Oh, nice punch from Marisa. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, into the powered up state. Jumps out of the corner. Into the overhead. Into the throw. Let's go. Oh, with drive impact and Ryu is dead. Alright, it's final round. Here we go. Okay, trying to get that hit. Going back and forth. Into the armored punch. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Into the overhead. Ooh, blocked the drive impact. Okay. Ooh, he did it again. Into a short little combo. Ooh, okay. Into the low. Okay. Drive rush in. Continue the pressure, but he DP'd out. Okay, he's not respecting any of it. Blocked the fireball. Now they're both in burnout. Okay. Now they both got to fish for a hit. Into the punch. Okay, now Ryu's in the corner. What is he going to do to get out? DP. Okay. They both have burnt out, so... Ooh, okay, nice in air. Okay, into the pressure of the fireball. Into drive impact. Okay, EX punch. Didn't really do anything, but it's okay. He's fishing for that one little hit. Oh no, he got counter poked by Ryu. Okay. Drive rush in. Block the overhead. Very good. Drive reversal. Okay. This is going to be really close here. Oh, into the EX DP.
Ryu wins.
Nicely done from Sirfox. Marisa off with the offense here. Nice EXDP. Parried the fireball. Okay. Moving back and forth. Nice air to air. Here we go. Ooh, right at the tip of the foot. Powered up state into a combo. Oh no. He did it too late. It's okay. He's still keeping on his pressure. Into the overhead. Oh. Anti-aired him into another EXDP. He is not taking any of these pressure strings. Now they're fishing for hits here. Marisa doesn't really look like she can do anything. Oh no. Okay. They can pull this back. Okay. Nice confirm. Ooh. Oh, he almost got hit by that, but it's okay. Nice whiff punish on the throw. Going straight in for the offense. A lot of parrying here. Nice anti-air. Into the command grab. Did a ton of damage. Nice punch. No, he got grabbed again. One more hit, and that's it. There it is. Candid closes out that round. Final round. How will both these contestants handle the neutral game here? Nice counter poke. And with the drive rush, parried the armored punch. Nice low from Ryu. Nice little combo. See the pressure into a whiff punish. Into the level 1. He doesn't have much drive range here. He's got to be careful. Into the overhead punch from Candid. Nice punch again. Continuing the pressure from Candid. Now Sirfox is in the corner. Into drive impact into the stun. This could be really big damage here. Oh no, Candid dropped it. Ryu's on the offense now. Little pokes here and there. Into the whip punish from Sirfox. That's gonna be it for this set. Nicely done to our two opponents here.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. You're in for a show. So I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me.
All right. It's my time to shine.
Me ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? I ain't stopped before, not planning on.
Alright, let's begin the set. We have Maya versus Ed.
I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Show me what you have.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round 1. Fight.
And right off the bat, we're playing a little neutral. Drive rush in from Mai into the counter poke from Ed. Nice anti-air. Jumps out of the corner into the hit confirm. Nice. Into the fireball. Ooh, he tried to hit that. The fan, sorry. By the mid-range pokes. Drive rush from Kenzo. Jumping over the fan from Ed. Okay, little fireball whirl. Ooh, a reversal instantly out of that. Okay. Drive rushing into the hit. Did not confirm into a combo. Okay. Ed sure as heck did. Throw into the combo. In the corner. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, with the drive impact. Time from my Oki. Okay. Into the throw. Fireball mix into the overhead. He blocked it. Ed's fighting for his life out here. Into the counter post from Mai. Big combo into level 3. Into the KO. Final round. This is going to be a good set, I can tell. Both players are really good here. Really good at the mid-range combat. Ooh, nice whip punish. Into a little bongo. Into the fan. Parried the fan, but he didn't. He got hit by that second hit. Nice throw. Tech. Into the drive rush from Mai. Into the corner. Into the fan Oki. Didn't confirm into a combo, but that's okay. Continue the pressure in the corner. Ed has to find a way out of the corner. But Mai is continuing the pressure. But he counterposes, jumps in. Nice throw tech. Jumps out. Okay, now it's Ed's turn. Nope. Now he's in burnout. Reversal level 3, and he jumps over into the cross-up button. That's dead here, but they're both in burnout. Oh, he didn't block the fan though. Okay, a lot of mid-range pokes. Nice air-to-air. With the throw, but did not punish. Into the drive rush. Ooh, counter poke from Ed. Ooh, nice. A lot of counter pokes here, but no confirming into combos. The fan and the drive reversal. Might have been a misinput. Ooh, air-to-air. Okay. Into the fan, into the fireball. Another fan. And then he reversaled immediately out of it.
Round 2. Fight.
Both throw their fireballs. Mai immediately goes in. So backs out. A lot of mid-range pokes here. Into the drive rush hit confirm. Now Ed is in the corner. Reversals out. Into the fireball. Ooh, he jumps over it. Now Ed back into the corner into a throw. Into the fireball Oki, but he jumps. He gets thrown again. Into the fan Oki again, goes low. But then he counterposes it, didn't confirm to the combo. But it's okay. Alright, final round. This could be it. Ooh, immediately into EX fan. Nice low attack. A lot of fan neutral here. Into the counter poke. Ooh, nice opponent. Oh, he immediately reversals out. Throwing their projectiles, goes immediately for the low. Goes for the sweep. Parries all of Ed's attacks. Into the counter hit. Ooh, a nice hit. Into a big combo. Into a level 3.
Flying like a butterfly, singing like a bee.
Mai wins.
Yeah, first hit. Alright, and that's gonna be it for this set. Alright, our next set is about to begin. Slurmpas comes back again with another set, and he's fighting against Alright, we have Adrian versus Slurmpas. Going in with the pressure, he's putting himself in burnout. He likes to do it. Ooh, nice air. Into the drive impact. Oh god.
Round 2. Fight.
Playing a little, ooh, immediately into the drive rush. Nice little combo. No anti-air. That's okay. We're playing a little neutral. He jumps in, got anti-airs by Ed. Ooh, he pulls them in for a combo. Nice. EXDP immediately. He is not taking any pressure. Okay. We'll hit confirm. Playing neutral once again. Looks like Ed's going in for a pull. Goes immediately into a combo. Did not kill, but it's okay.
What? Done already?
Final round. Ooh, nice overhead. Ooh, nice air once again. Drive rush into throw. Nicely done. Drive impact. Getting closer and closer to the corner for Ed. But okay. Now Akuma's in the corner. Never mind, he's fighting back out into a whip DP. This is going to be a big combo for Ed. This could potentially be a character here. Oh, he dropped the combo. It's unfortunate. But it's okay, he confirmed the kill. Immediately into the next match. Nice hit. Okay. Oh, whiffed the throw, but no punish. Drive rush. Okay. Nice. Nice low. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. He's continuing his pressure, but now Akuma's in burnout. Ooh, a nice jump out. Little hit confirm into a throw. Ed has all of his drive gauge, so. Drive. Okay. Little fireball. Nice anti-air. Nicely done. Into the drive impact into the stun. Nicely done. But Akuma can make a comeback here though. He still has another round. Air fireball, but it missed, but it's okay. Nice poke out, let's go. Jump, okay, into the kick. Nice combo, nice. Good amount of damage. Now Ed is in the corner or close to it. Ooh. Into the drive impact. This could potentially be a big combo. Oh no! The Ed punches out, but Akuma punches back. Into the super. Oh! He's in burnout. This could potentially be bad for Akuma. But Ed is in the corner. He can't find a way to get out. He's fighting for his life. Alright, Akuma got that round. This potentially go to a 1-1 set. Into the throw. Fireball. Jumps in for an overhead. Nicely done. A lot of pokes here from Ed. Keeping his distance. Jumps over Akuma. Into Akuma drive rush combo. Potentially into super. Oh no! Nice throw tech. But Ed's in a corner. But Akuma is in burnout. Okay, Akuma backing away. Ooh, nice anti-air from Ed. Into the level 3 super from Akuma! Oh my goodness! Oh! He immediately supered. He was not taking any of that from Ed. 1-1 set, here we go. Little fireballs here and there. Nice anti-air from Ed. Right air there. Ed is being a little patient here, waiting for Akuma to make the mistake. Both are just shooting fireballs and poking. Okay. Add a little combo into a throw. Into a fireball. Keep Akuma down to the floor. But Akuma immediately jumps and dive kicks into the attack throw. Ed punches him down to the ground. Into the... Oh, nice. Alright, this could be it for Akuma here. Ooh, that was a weird hit. Into the fireball once again. Oh, he almost anti-aired Akuma. But that's okay. Into the throw. Little combo from Akuma. Overhead, he blocks it. He kind of pokes out, but Akuma is overextending. Now he's in burnout. But Akuma still pressures Ed. And Ed goes instantly for the reversal into a punish from Akuma, but he drops it. Oh no! Ah! This is the final round. This is it for each player. Nice air to anti-air. Opening this onto the neutral and some little pokes here. Both have level 3s. Akuma into drive rush combo. Ooh, nice punish counter from Ed. Both inefficient for that game-winning hit. Into Akuma drive rush combo once again into the level 3. Good amount of damage. What is he gonna do afterwards? Drive rush immediately into drive impact. This is not gonna kill. Did he whip the throw? But throw tech. Now Akuma's in burnout, but Ed still has some drive meter. He could potentially end this set. Nicely done to Slurmpas. That was a good set.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I will live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time. They gon' label me. Put in work, we gon' make it up. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not.
Alright, here we go.
I'm ready for a fight.
Alright, we got Ryu versus DJ. Immediately goes into a powered up state, into a DP from DJ. Ooh, into the drive impact from Ryu. This is gonna be a big combo. Go right into the powered up, into a perfect parry from DJ, into the throw tech, nicely done. The pressure continues with DJ. What is Ryu going to do? Parry? Okay, but it wasn't enough. There's too much to look out for DJ. Ooh, nice air to air. Into the sweep. Into the throw. Now Ryu's in the corner. Into the low attack. There's a good chunk of damage here. Immediately ducks out, but Ryu punished him. Nice into the powered up state, into drive rush, but DJ counterattacks. Ooh, nice stop on the drive rush. Ryu now goes in for the combo. Ooh, nice anti-air, but DJ DPs immediately into some more fireballs. But Ryu is now in burnout, so he's got to be really careful about how he goes about this. But he immediately jumps over the fireballs. Now they're both fishing for that poke, and immediately Ryu throws. Both drive rush immediately after the round's beginning, but then DJ punishes Ryu, and now he's in the corner. Goes for the cross-up overhead, into the jump again, into the counter hit. This is going to be big damage here. Into the level 3, ending off the first match. Immediately into the second match. EX Fireball immediately. Nice anti-air from DJ. More Fireball Wars. Ooh, the punish counter into the perfect parry. Drive impact into the corner. Overhead. DJ continuing the pressure into the whip punish. It's gonna be big damage, ending the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Overhead into the fireballs. Ryu has to find a way to get in, but he immediately gets anti-aired. But he does punish the drive rush. Ooh, nice counter poke. Ooh, but DJ then counterposts Ryu into the overhead, and Ryu is now in burnout. This could be really scary when she makes it to the corner. And now the pressure. Oh my goodness. There's not much Ryu could have done here. But DJ now has the meter to go into level 3. Ryu might have one more chance of getting out of this. A pixel in the dream. Ryu now has some drive meter, so he can DP out of here, but he won't. Oh no, he was spaced out. Oh wait, I put the wrong numbers on the wrong side.
I downloaded the same scroll.
Alright, here we go.
Like that.
Kenzo versus Elusive. Akuma versus Kimberly. Let's begin. Immediately into the drive rush combo. Did not continue, but it's okay. Now they're back playing neutral. Trying to fish for that hit. Kimberly goes on the offensive, puts him in the corner. Continue the pressure. Ooh, the little shimmy there into a big combo. Okay, Akuma fought his way out of the corner. But Kimberly pokes him back, and now he's back into the corner. Kimberly's pressure will continue to put him in a bad situation. And that's going to be it for Akuma. Immediately jumps in, but Akuma counter pokes. And then Kimberly counter pokes that, putting Akuma into the corner into the can Oki. Quick little juggle combo into pretty good damage. Parries the can, goes immediately for an attack. Sends Kimberly full screen, but Kimberly counterattacks with a super. A little hesitation there. Now they're both full screen, waiting for that poke. Air fireballs, immediately drive rushes in. Ooh, counter pokes with a fireball. Kimberly's trying to find her way in. Ooh, nice Akuma. But Kimberly counter pokes Akuma, both in burnout, but Akuma. Oh no, it didn't work.
Final form, Kenzo. Why do we only do so unfun? So unfun.
Alright, Kimberly off with the first game. He immediately goes into drive rush pressure, but Akuma immediately into the corner, beginning her pressure sequences, but Akuma fights back. Now he's out of the corner, now put her in the full screen. Drive rushes in again. Nice throw tech. But then air to air is Kimberly, but Kimberly goes with a perfect parry into a big combo, into a throw reset. Puts Akuma back into the corner and hits Akuma with a big attack, putting him back into the corner. There's a one-hit scenario for Akuma. Akuma is burnt out here, but oh, it didn't even matter. Ooh, with a drive rush overhead from Akuma. But Kimberly counter pokes with her own drive rush normal into more pressure. Both of them trying to figure out that perfect mid-screen poke here. Goes immediately for the jump. Overheads Akuma into a combo. But he drops the combo. Ooh, Akuma counter pokes, but he also drops the combo into Kimberly, takes her turn back, but Akuma takes his turn back. Kimberly is burnt out, so she doesn't have any drive meter to work with. But Akuma goes on to offense, but Kimberly is burnt out, but she almost has her meter again. Kimberly continuing that pressure, but Akuma counter.
What the hell?
Oh my goodness. Kimberly is burnt out again, but goes immediately into the super for the save confirmed.
You say that? Okay. But you are handling.
Wait, is this still something?
That's why I was saying to him, play big.
Alright, looks like Elusive took this game from Kenzo.
Well, he wasn't doing the match. So I was just like,
That was a pretty good set from both players. Elusive was pretty much on the attack the entire game, not letting Kenzo literally breathe for a single second. But that's kind of how Kimberly plays overall.
get ready to put me on a t-shirt, guys.
Alright, we're gonna begin the winners finals. It's gonna be first to 3 now. We got Smooth King versus Elusive.
I'll try.
We got a DJ versus Kimberly match. This is going to be interesting. Immediately with the drive rush. Drive reversal from Kimberly. Whistle normal, but it's okay. She continues her pressure. Now they're both in mid-screen trying to fish for a really good poke here. Ooh, immediately goes into the throw. With the DP, this is going to be a big combo for Kimberly. Ooh, the little mix up there. Now DJ is now in burnout. This is going to be really scary. He gets thrown. Oh my goodness. Intense pressure from Kimberly. Oh my goodness. She goes immediately for the drive rush. Into the drive rush confirmed. Putting DJ into the combo, into the corner. Well, DJ fights out. Cross up overhead. Trying to look for a poke. Nice jump from Kimberly, but DJ fights back. Into the EX Fireball, but Kimberly dodges it with a super. Okay, now they're still fishing for... Ooh, that's a whiff special from DJ. This is probably not going to kill. Oh, no, it does kill. Oh, my goodness.
And I was like, hey, I'll pick it. That was good. That was really good.
All right. All right, DJ is being a little bit more patient here, but Kimberly goes immediately into the offense. But DJ is fighting back, but Kimberly slides underneath his normals, but DJ fights back with his own sweep. But the perfect parry from DJ into drive impact is going to be a big... Oh, no. He went for the simple route. Ooh, nice anti-air. Goes immediately for the jump into grab. Tries to bait out something. Immediately into the jump into overhead. Throws again. Nice hit from DJ into another combo into level 1. And it goes immediately for the throw. Alright, DJ is on the offense now. He's getting his momentum back. Ooh, nice drive rush anti-air from Kimberly. DJ's now in the corner into a throw. Here comes another throw. Into a walk back with DJ, then a counter attack into drive rush. Now they're both fishing for hit attacks here. Nice sweep from DJ. Into the weave, into special. Goes for the throw reset. Kimberly is now close to the corner, but Kimberly reversal supers, but then DJ weaves out of the way. This is going to be a big combo, and this is probably going to be the death of Kimberly.
I had to make sure. I gotta give it insurance. You never know, man.
DJ wins.
Alright, now it is now 1-1 for both opponents. Ooh, immediately into the drive rush normal from DJ. Goes into a nice little combo, puts Kimberly into the corner, into the overhead, but Kimberly anti-airs it, but he didn't confirm. Into a nice little attack there. DJ then attacks himself, going on the offense, but Kimberly is trying to poke out. Ooh, nice counterattack drive impact from Kimberly. Nice little combo, puts DJ immediately into the corner, into the overhead, but he parried, but he did not get a chance to counterattack.
You felt it.
Smokey is only because I'm looking for a DI.
Ooh, DJ counters her drive rush with a fireball and confirms into a combo. Then he resets with his own throw. Will he continue these throws? Yes, he will. Will he go for another attack? No, he waited for a counter attack. But it's okay. Ooh, a perfect parry, the drive impact. There's gonna be a big combo. Will he kill? Oh no, DJ dropped it, but Kimberly goes immediately into her super. Okay, teleport Oki overhead, goes for a throw. DJ is now in a burnout. So this is going to be a really bad situation for him. But DJ immediately DPs out. Alright, both of them looking for a good mid-range poke, and Kimberly literally jumps into DJ. DJ is now in the corner, but he reversal supers, and it's going to hit Kimberly. Alright, what's the next attack coming from DJ? Drive rush into throw. Nice throw tech. Kimberly is waiting for an attack to whip punish. Goes immediately into teleport. Goes into drive rush sweep into a throw. Drive rush again and a perfect parry from DJ. Goes into a counter attack. Will he throw reset? No, he will not. EX fireball. Kimberly is waiting for a whip punish here. And then DJ immediately grabs out. Ooh, Kimberly, a nice with a drive rush normal into a throw. Into a drive rush overhead. Woo! Into a drive rush overhead reset. Into a super. Nicely done, Kimberly. Not over yet. It's first to 3. DJ immediately goes on offense with a drive rush. Nice throw tech from both opponents, both drive rushes, and DJ got the hit. Into his intense pressure game, Kimberly then pokes out with her own sweep, and then decides to stop and punish DJ's counterattack. Okay, DJ's on offense, and then a perfect parry from Kimberly. Goes into the slam to continue her pressure. DJ then fights back with his own drive rush normal into maybe another reset. No. Both of them looking for that mid-range hit here, and then Kimberly goes immediately into a throw. Drive rush and a DJ reversal supers. And then he messes up the input. Oh no, that's unfortunate, but he goes for a throw reset. Drive rush into a normal into the fake out, but Kimberly counterattacks, but then DJ counterattacks her counterattack. EX fireball to cancel out her teleport, and then DJ whip punishes Kimberly. But he drops the combo, Kimberly then counterattacks. Into EX dive. Goes for a combo into a level 3 to get that buff. It's going to take a good amount of drive rush meter from DJ. Kimberly continues her offense into a sweep. Continues her pressure. DJ doesn't know what to do. Will he DP out? He's in burnout. And then goes immediately into the drive impact. This is going to be a big combo for Kimberly. Final round. Oh, he tried to jump over the EX fireball, but that's okay. Nice throw tech. Goes underneath DJ, but then he responds with an EX DP. Goes for a sweep. DJ is keeping his distance to avoid counter pokes, but then Kimberly fights back anyway with a back throw. Nice perfect parry from Kimberly. Goes for the can Oki. Into a nice combo confirmed with that. Into a juggle combo. Good damage from Kimberly as well. DJ then jumps out, and now Kimberly's in the corner. And now it's time for DJ to do his thing. Nice throw, and now Kimberly's in burnout with a cross-up overhead into the level 3. Alright, now it is 2-2. Immediately with the anti-air into the drive reversal, but DJ, oh my goodness. He didn't go for the full combo, but he does go for the overhead though. Into a nice little combo, into the throw. Here we go, overhead, perfect parries it, but he decides to back up, but no counterattack from Kimberly. But then DJ literally almost immediately EX DPs out of her pressure into EX fireballs to chip her out. Okay, Kimberly's on the offense here. Taking it slow and steady. Oh my goodness, she's really fast. Ooh, nice whip punish from Kimberly. DJ's gonna be close to the corner, but DJ fights out. Goes for this little kick there. Into a hit confirm, but then he drops the combo, but then baits the reversal super into a combo. Overhead. Kimberly is now burnt out. This is a really bad situation for her. And it goes immediately into the drive impact into the stun. Goes to special into super.
Yeah, well, shit. Not gonna get to level 3 in time.
DJ,
What the hell? I'm scared too. I'm scared too, nigga. Kimberly, I don't know what to do.
Alright, that was a good set from Smooth King and Elusive.
Did you OS that command grab or you guessed?
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But like the try me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill my blessings. I'm running. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a better man. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. That's the greatest.
Alright,
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back.
here we go. Just a quick reminder, this is first to 3. Alright, loser semis will begin. Kimberly goes immediately for the offense. Trying to find that mid poke. Ryu's being a little bit patient. Ooh, nice throw tech from both opponents. Goes immediately for the fireball into the powered up state. Ryu's trying to find an opening for a good attack. And then Kimberly goes for the nice counter hit. Goes for the throw, but techs it. Ryu goes into a powered up fireball. Keeps him safe. Nice throw tech again. Kimberly goes on offense, puts him in the corner for the Can Oki into the combo. Ooh, nice counterattack from Ryu, but not committed to a combo, but it's okay. Oh, no, it's not a good. Nice punish counter from the Kimberly player. Nice back throw from Ryu. Ooh. The poke out the corner from Kimberly. Drive rush immediately, but Ryu then counterattacks her. Drive rush counterattack. Ooh, nice punch from Ryu. Ooh, punish counter from Kimberly. Continues her drive rush pressure. Now Ryu's in the corner. Goes immediately into the level 3. Ryu's going to be left with very little drive rush meter. What will he do to get out of the corner? Ooh, the whiff throw from Ryu, but Kimberly did not. Oh, never mind. She made up for it. Alright, Kimberly's on the offense once again. Ryu's in the corner. Ooh, into the drive rush low. Go for the can. Into the overhead. Into the can again and goes for the throw. This potentially could be a kill for Kimberly. Yes, it is. Goes into the super. Oh no! Ryu has a chance. He has a chance to come back. He needs one really good hit to send Kimberly to the corner. Ooh, nice counter poke from Kimberly. Alright, both of them being really patient now. Both are going to go for a jump, and Ryu counterattacks Kimberly's air attack. Kimberly literally jumps onto Ryu, but he blocks it. Ryu then jumps onto Kimberly for the overhead attack. Both of them fighting in the mid-range, and now Kimberly is in the corner, but then she fights out of the corner and jumps out, but Ryu then throws her. Drive rush normal. Ooh, nice overhead attack from Ryu. This is going to be some big damage, and he goes straight into the super attack. Good damage from Ryu. But Ryu is now burnt out. But Kimberly is about to be burnt out here, but then Ryu jumps and goes for the overhead attack. Goes immediately for the drive rush attack. Kimberly parries it, and then goes for a counter poke. Puts Ryu into the corner. We haven't seen any DPs from Ryu. Both of them get counter hit. Looking for that really good hit confirm button here. Drive rush anti-air, and then whiff punishes Ryu's normal. Ryu's trying to find a way to get in on Kimberly, but it's not really working out. Ooh, nice throat tag. Ryu's now in the corner. What is he gonna do to escape? Kimberly's pressure is pretty good. Ooh, but he does get out of the corner with a really good combo. But he is burnt out though. Kimberly does have drive gauge. To enforce, but Ryu then counterattacks with his own high kick. And then Kimberly hits him with a little old combo from drive rush. Ain't it first and three though?
No, this is loser finals, quarterfinals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's quarterfinals.
Okay, okay.
Or semi.
Ooh, okay, gotcha. Alright. A little slip up on my part. But that's okay. Alright, it looks like the next is... Alright, it looks like... Okay. Alright, correction. It's going to be losers finals, and then grand finals will be first to three, I believe. I think. I could be wrong though. Alright, here we go. We got Kimberly mirror match. Kenzo versus Elusive. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, both of them looking for a good... Ooh, nice jump in from Elusive. Nice throw. Ooh, with the normal, but it's okay. Kenzo did fight back. Ooh, nice punish counter, but did... Ooh, Elusive with the overhead attack. Nice throw tech. Parried the can. Nice poke out of the corner. Kenzo goes on the offense. Backs up the bait and attack. Looking for a really good hit here. Perfect parry from Kenzo. Goes into a juggle combo. Puts Elusive into the corner. Into the overhead. Nice block. Then goes into the back throw. Kenzo is now in trouble. Okay, tries to jump out. Ooh, a nice anti-air from Kenzo. Then goes for the grab, and then Elusive burnt out, but then he goes for a reversal super. And then Kenzo follows up with his own reversal super.
That's the risk I gotta take.
And that was just round one, guys. That was just round one. Immediately goes on the offense for Elusive. Puts Kenzo immediately into the corner, into the drive rush slide. Nice throw tag. Goes for the counter poke on both sides. Then a throw from Kenzo. Both of them looking for that good hit confirm into the whiff punish from Kenzo. Ooh, but he drops the combo, but it's okay. He just continued his pressure offense. The thing Elusive got out of the way. And Elusive is now in burnout, but then reversal supers yet again. Then goes for the throw. Kenzo is now in the corner, but he does have drive gauge. And Elusive stops him from jumping out. Elusive will continue to pressure. Kenzo, then blocks the drive reversal but no punish. Jesus Christ, this is only match 1. Okay, Elusive's on the offense. Nice hit. This will put Kenzo into the corner. And then Kenzo immediately level 3's out. This will take a good amount of drive gauge meter from Elusive. But Elusive can counter with his own level 3, but he does not. Blocks the drive rush normal, but then takes the throw. But now Elusive is now in burnout. This is a really bad situation. Kenzo continues his pressure onslaught. And then goes for the throw again.
Kimberly.
Alright, Elusive's now on the offensive, puts Kenzo into the corner, and he will not let him out, but Kenzo then fights back. Ooh, nice parry. Ooh, a nice whip punish on the throw. This is a really big combo opportunity for Elusive. Goes straight into the Oki. And then drive rush overhead for a combo into the can Oki, and then punishes the throw attempt from Kenzo, ending the round. Alright, let's see what Kenzo does to counterattack Elusive's very offensive pressure. And now Kenzo is back in the corner, gets thrown again. Will he get counterattacked? No, he will get thrown again. Will he go for another throw? No, he will not. But Kenzo then fights, potentially putting Elusive in the corner. No, he stops his pressure. But then Elusive, oh my god, he puts Kenzo back into the corner again. Man, this character has so much freaking screen cover. And then goes immediately into the level 3 to finish it off.
Kimberly.
Alright, it's now 1-1. Ooh, a nice whip throw, but did not punish. Okay, both of them looking for a really good attack here. His counter hit from Kenzo, but then Elusive fights back. And then Kenzo perfect parries Elusive offense and puts him back into the corner. What is this Oki looking like afterwards? Drive rush? Okay, into the whip punish. Okay, goes for a short combo into the reset into overhead, but then Elusive fights out and then gets a whip punish on Kenzo. Goes for the slam, then goes for a throw. Will he throw him again from drive rush? No, he goes for the normal attack. And then Kenzo goes for an EX attack, and then knocks Elusive down, but then goes for a throw. This is, oh, that's a really good hit. Alright, here we go. Ooh, nice anti-air from Elusive. Goes straight into his combos. Kenzo is going to be put into the corner. Both characters have level 3s on hand. And then Elusive counterpokes Kenzo. And then Kenzo fights back. Goes immediately into a level 3. Kenzo is going to get some drive gauge meter, and Elusive is going to lose some drive gauge meter here. Okay, they're both moving around each other. Elusive goes for a drive rush, but Kenzo blocks it. Then Kenzo goes for a drive rush, and then stops Elusive from... Oh my goodness, and then Elusive perfect parries. Goes for a short little combo. Let's see what the pressure looking like, and then Kenzo fights back. Kenzo goes for a throw, and then Elusive goes for the reversal level 3. This is a really close set from both combatants. Both has the level 3 buff. They're both fighting around each other. Ooh, a nice counter poke from Elusive. And then Kenzo counter pokes, and then the throw tech. Both drive rushes, but then Kenzo gets the attack off. Then goes for the overhead drive rush, goes straight into a combo into the can Oki. Goes for a low, but Elusive blocks it. But Kenzo continues his pressure. Then goes for a throw. Then goes for an attack. This could be the end for Elusive for this match. Yes, it is.
Kimberly wins. Round 1.
Alright. Elusive's on the offense, but then Kenzo counterattacks with his throw. Now Elusive's in the corner, but then Elusive fights back. Goes for the slam. What is his pressure afterwards? Ooh, a nice whip punish with the slide, but then Kenzo fights back. Elusive might be put into the combo after this. Yes, immediately gonna go for a throw twice. A throw 3 times? No, he goes for an overhead. This would be a good chunk of damage into the Can Oki. Then Elusive parries, but then gets hit out of it by Kenzo. Then goes into a super to finish Elusive off for this round. Nicely done, Elusive, but what will Kenzo do to counterattack this? Ooh, he gets thrown. Now Kenzo in the corner, but he fights back out. Now they're both in mid-screen. Just decides to try and bait something. But Elusive didn't fall for it. Now Elusive is back on the offense once again. And then Kenzo counterattacks with his own throw. Elusive does have level 3 here. So he could go immediately into super to get that buff. Ooh, a nice whip punish from Elusive. Goes into a juggle combo. Goes for the Can Oki. And then anti-airs Kenzo and then throws him for a reset. Ooh, a nice counterattack from Elusive. That's going to be the end of Kenzo. Oh no. Ooh, a drive reversal bait. But Kenzo can fight back. A pixel and a dream. A pixel and a... Oh, no dreams here. Okay, Elusive goes on offense once again. Kenzo's trying to find a perfect way to counter poke. Let's go. Goes immediately into the level 3. Get that buff. He's also gonna gain some drive gauge meter here. But Elusive does have level 3 as well. Ooh, tries to go for a drive reversal but gets thrown out. And then counter throws. Kenzo is now in the corner. But then Kenzo fights out. Goes for his own drive rush pressure. And then Elusive fights back. And then Kenzo fights back. Goes for a drive reversal but then gets baited. Nicely done from Kenzo.
He pounded his freaking arcade stand.
Oh, what's this one? Oh, I miscounted. Whoops. That's what happens with Kimberly mirror matches. Okay, I got. Oops. It's okay. It was 3-1. It was 3-1 for Kenzo. I miscounted because there's 2 Kimberlys on screen. Alright, Grand Finals is about to begin. Kenzo is from the side of losers, so if he wins his first set, then he will be able to reset the bracket. But if Smooth Kings wins the set, then he wins the whole thing. Alright, let us begin. Let's see what these 2 opponents got. DJ goes on the offensive, but then Kimberly goes for the counter poke. Nice punish counter, puts DJ into the corner. But then DJ fights out with his own counter attack. And then Kimberly fights off of DJ's offense. Goes for the slide and then parries DJ's attack, but then DJ moves out of the way for his own kick. Goes for the throw, drive rushes in for a low kick once again. Cancels into fireball to keep himself safe, and then the throw tech from Kenzo. Very nice. Goes for the anti-air and then gets out of the corner. Anti-airs again, DJ, but then DJ just immediately DPs. But DJ is in burnout, so he doesn't have any drive gauge here, so it's going to be really spooky for him here. He's going to have to take all this pressure. But then he level 2's reversals out, but it is baited by Kimberly, and it's going to be a kill in her favor. Let's see what DJ does to adapt to this. Fakes the fireball, now waiting for a really good attack here. Goes for the overhead from DJ, then Kimberly jumps out and punishes with a throw. Kimberly now has level 3 for the buff, but then DJ out maneuvers her. And now Kimberly's in the corner. Goes for the jump. Nice throw tech. DJ keeps jumping to avoid the throws. It actually worked out for him. Ooh, a nice whip punish from DJ. This is going to be a good kill. This is going to be a tense set, I can tell. Goes immediately for the EX Fireball. Fireball once again. A lot of jumping here. Ooh, nice side switch from Kenzo. Continuing his pressure with a perfect parry from DJ into a short little combo. No throw reset. But Kimberly goes on a counter attack and then throws DJ. DJ then fights back. He's fighting for his life. Nice fireball, and then both characters drive rushes. Okay, Kimberly goes for an EX attack, baits out with the can, and then stops. Ooh, DJ hits her with a little punch there into level 3 immediately for that nice little hit confirmed. Alright, Kimberly is now burnt out. She has no drive gauge here. Nice counter poke from Kimberly. Goes immediately into the level 3. So it'll be a lot easier for her to get her drive gauge meter back. Very close to killing as well. And it goes immediately for the throw. Alright, that's 1 for Kenzo. That is. Alright, DJ's on the offense, trying to find a really good poke here. Goes for the plus on block move, goes straight into a throw. Kimberly then jumps out, but DJ parries. Nice cross up overhead from DJ. Kimberly is trying to find a way to get away from DJ. DJ immediately goes for the throw again. Drive rush sweep. Kimberly blocks it. And then DJ goes for his own counter attack. Nice throw tech from both players. Whiffs the DP from DJ. But then gets thrown. Alright, let's see who's gonna get the first hit. A low attack from DJ. Kimberly then jumps in, but then gets anti-air from DJ. Okay, nice overhead from DJ, and then a nice little hit from out of her drive rush. DJ's on the offensive, plus a block. Ooh, nice jump out from Kimberly. Now DJ's in the corner, he's gotta be really careful. No, he just fights his way out. Nice throw. Ooh, nice attack, Kimberly. Now DJ's gonna be in the corner and going to go for a throw. Throw again. No, he goes for an attack. Ooh, perfect parry from DJ. This is gonna be a really good hit here. Goes straight into level 3. Alright, it is now 1-1. Alright, both of them looking for a good hit here. Nice drive rush from Kimberly, puts DJ immediately into the corner, and then DJ DP's out of it. Drive rush button. Ooh, nice overhead from DJ. He's gonna, yes, reset into the low. And then drive rush into throw. Goes drive rush into attack, and now DJ is burnt out and goes immediately into the drive impact from Kimberly. DJ is now burnt out, so all this pressure afterwards is going to be really difficult to deal with. What will DJ do to counterattack? There's probably not much he can do here. Ooh, an overhead attack from Kimberly, but then drops the hit confirm, and then DJ fights his way out. Kimberly goes for reversal super. DJ tried to catch it, but it's just too far. Nice anti-air from Kimberly, and then DJ DPs immediately. Alright, DJ's on the offensive with a lot of fake outs. Both of them looking for that good hit. Alright. Kimberly goes immediately for the offense, okay. Keeps the pressure short, goes for the flip. Ooh, and DJ counterattacks the flip. And then counterattacks her attack. Throw reset, puts Kimberly into the corner. Kimberly fights back. Now they're both mid-screen, goes for the drive rush overhead, and then goes into the level 3. Alright, Kimberly has full drive rush gauge. Dash into a throw, and then DJ fights immediately and goes right into his own level 3. I'm unsure if this will kill or not. Probably not. Yeah, Pixel in the Dream once again for Kimberly. Okay, both of them fishing for an attack. EX Fireball, but oh no, it caught Kimberly. Alright, it is now 1-2 Smooth King. DJ goes for a counter throw. And then Kimberly fights back. Ooh, that was a crazy hit from DJ. Ooh, the nice sway. Ooh, into the fake out once again. A lot of fake outs from DJ here. But Kimberly's not falling for it anymore. Kimberly's on the offense with a throw of her own. Counter hit. This is gonna be good. Goes for the Can Oki. Ooh, and then baits but didn't confirm into a combo. And then goes for the anti-air. Nicely done. Plus on block move, Kimberly jumps and then punishes with her throw. Alright, drive rush, but then Kimberly counterattacks. And then DJ DP's out. He is not taking any of that pressure. Okay. They need the fish for... Ooh, nice anti-air from DJ. Goes for the sweep from Kimberly, but then DJ fights back, goes for the air attack, but then... Oh my goodness, so much things happening. Ooh, the perfect parry on the drive impact. Nicely done. Throw him right back into the corner. Ooh, nice throw. Kimberly is looking for an opening here. Nice parry in the overhead. Ooh, and then DJ goes for that short hit confirm. This is a really close set here, people. Very close. Ooh, nice counterattack from DJ. Did not stop Kimberly from jumping, but that's okay. Kimberly is continuing to jump. But then DJ keeps fighting back. Nice throw attack from both people. Both drive rush, and DJ gains the advantage. Ooh, and then Kimberly jumps out with her own counterattack. Nicely done. Goes for an Oki with a throw. Goes for a throw again. Will Kimberly bait an attack? Baits the parry, but did not catch it. Ooh, but whiffs the throw. DJ now fights back. But then anti-airs Kimberly. Kimberly does fight back out of that. Ooh, into the Dragon Rush hit confirm. And goes directly into a super.
Kimberly wins.
Alright, it is now 2-2. Alright. If Kenzo wins this, he resets the bracket. Ooh, a nice throw from Kimberly. Throw once again. Okay, DJ wins for a reversal, but now he is burnt out. Ooh, nice overhead. Really nice. Ooh, okay, goes for the sweep. Now Kimberly's in the corner. It is not as threatening because DJ is burnt out for a short period of time. But counterattacks DJ, but couldn't really combo into anything. Okay, both characters have a lot of drive gauge, but Kimberly was like, nah, I'ma hit this combo, and DJ is dead for this round. Alright. Both of them going back and forth, but then DJ continues his offense into the corner. What is okay looking like? Okay, overhead into throw. What's next? Into a throw. Okay, what's next? Okay, tries to bait something, but then Kimberly was like, nah, I'ma jump. And then now she's on the offense. Now in the mid screen. Okay, whip punishes DJ, but then DJ fights back. Okay, a lot of fishing for normals here into the fireball. Both drive rush into a counter state for both people. Kimberly then goes for an overhead. Both of them are jumping a lot, trying to find that really good hit here. Okay, and then DJ goes for a counter, but didn't confirm, but then a parry from Kimberly, and now DJ is in the corner. Both players do have level 3 supers here. But then DJ throws Kimberly. Alright. Alright, both of them looking for that big hit here. Okay. Ooh, a nice EX fireball to counter the teleport. Okay, jump over the fireball, but then hits Kimberly on the way down and then punishes her slide into a level 3. This is going to take a good amount of drive gauge meter from Kimberly. This is going to be really scary, but she does have level 3, so she's not out of options here. Okay, into the slide, into the teleport, but DJ fights back. But then perfect parry from DJ. Woo! And that's it, folks. Smooth King. Alright, that is 3-2 in Smooth King's favor. Whew. I'm tired from commentating, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that was a great Street Fighter 6 tournament here, folks. Alright everyone, that's gonna be it for the Street Fighter 6 tournament today. We had a ton of great sets here, a lot of close matches, I will say. And yeah, this is your commentator True. I don't know if I told you guys, but I am True DVD Master, or just True for short. I am your commentator for this tournament, and hopefully in the future I will commentate more tournaments for the ReadyUpGamingLounge. The ReadyUpGamingLounge is a place where gamers of all genres can come together and play in a comfortable environment. And if you guys love fighting games, this is the perfect place to do so. So, hope you guys enjoyed my commentary, enjoyed the gameplay, and that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and that's it, everyone. See you guys next time.